Hello folks, me here. Just before we get started, remember at the end of last episode I was telling you about, the fantastic things people do with chiseling that I can't even begin. Look at this! This is all done with chiseling. Look at the things that chiseling let you do in this game. I'm not clever enough for this. I can't do this. This looks to me like some kind of sand or something with, potentially some kind of, stone. Like, how awesome is that? Like, genuinely, that's cool. That's cool. I like that, and I'm not going to be good enough to ever do anything like this. I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, let's boot up, shall we? That was a test from when I was adding in the mods, making sure everything worked okay. But you know, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. But this is beautiful. This is absolutely fantastic. I love this sort of architecture. Like, I like sort of the snowman right there. How awesome would this be? Like, I haven't got the creative brains for this. Look at that! Look at that! There's like a cobble there, and then this whatever this thing is, and there's this slate roofing there. That's probably bauxite. I can't tell what this is. Slate probably. Oh, so you can't see it anymore. It's disappeared. There you go. See, and it's quite an interesting situation. It's like, oh, come on, get her done, you know. Anyway, be back. Be back. It's currently 8 at night. And I can't remember what I was doing. So typical me. Let's put these outside here for now then. Right. End of February. Oh, was it... Were we done over here with it? I got this horrible feeling we're done. Ooh, the snow's gone, so the water's back here now. Okay, good. Good. You're done, so we can go break that. I can actually add stairs here because it was quite pointed out to me by Kurzar is that I can absolutely just use chiseling to make a staircase out of refractory bricks. Right, anyway, break to receive the blister steel. Fine, if we must. Yep, that's that done. We can put down the... We'll put this back. I'll put this lid on as well, just in case. But ready? You know, we got some of these needed fixing. How many boxes? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 6 tiles are damaged. Okay. Those ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 are damaged. We got refractory bricks over here. We can grab those. Get some mortar. 1, 2, 3. Put the mortar back as well. Actually, let's make some more, shall we? Yeah, there you go. So we just put it on there. Bam. One goes there. Bam. One goes there. Bam. I hear a rift as well. There. There. Let's... start working on this stuff. Give me the chisel. You're gonna complain or... No, you're good. Solve it, and then you go bam. There we go. Very good, thank you very much. 2 people, one person who said I should add stairs to the outside of this, and Kurazar who gave me the idea to use chisels. Chiseled blocks. Both of which are very helpful, thank you very much. Right, do I have any... I do have some on me, yes, good. Okay, so... let's start. Come on. 2. Right, let's flip you on. Oh god, wind blow, wind blow. The wind is going slowly. Okay. Nemo. As a side alternative, we got to think about how we're going to do this. Because I do want to add a second windmill up there. And if doing so means I've got to add in an extra... I've got to create an extra pair of large... Do I have to do this way? How's the best way of doing this? I wonder... Let's remove that there. Let's reduce the grind the kern gives. Okay, we have a little bit of speed going there. Let's sneaky have a sneaky look up here. In case they're being brooding, I'm gonna not disturb them. What time is it? 11. Probably shouldn't have started them burning up here, unfortunately. Can I do anything? Can I do anything with this? Does this do anything? And here, take one of these. Ah, damn, he's a tier 3 anvil. Do I just split the top? Is that what's happening here? Am I just doing this? Is that what's happening? I'm just splitting off the top here. I think so. Oh, this is hilarious, if true. I think this doesn't work. I don't think I can use blister steel bits for... Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I don't think so, because you can't do... I don't believe you can... What's the word I'm looking for here? These blister steel beads are literally useless. There's nothing in the game that allows you to resmelt them, because they don't get smelted normally. They get done via the whatchamacallit, via the refractory. So it's not as if I can just shove these in a like oven to get it done, you know? That doesn't work this way. So those bits might just get chucked. Still, it's an amusing thought. I think this doesn't actually require anywhere near as much effort that the like making a bloom into iron requires the health hammer. This one, not so much. There you go, and then you can put the next 8 in there as well. I don't actually need the health hammer for this. I can do this by hand. Eat one. Eat the other. Eat some scrambled egg. Need the fruit. Fruity, fruity, fruity. Let's turn that off as well. It'll spin slowly, but at least it doesn't be donking down. If I wanted to make an angled large gear section. Large gear section requires... Well, large gear requires 8 resin then. 8 resin. Planks are not a problem. Sticks aren't a problem. Oh, hey, buddy. You're just chucking a rock at me close range. How dare you? How very dare you? Thank you. Did you just kill yourself? Yeah, you did. You killed yourself by banging a rock off the wall, and Well, that did not work out well for you, did it? No, it did not. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with these. Smelts. It says smelts into. I'll give it a shot. I mean, I'll try. You don't think it's gonna do anything, but... I can't do it in a crucible, obviously. That's not going to work. But you never know. Right then, bam, bam, bam. So maybe we can do it in a. Can we do one in the bloomery? That doesn't make any sense. I would doubt it very much, but can you do it in a bloomery? And that one, that one, that one. I need to... Oh, thank God I remembered to stop there. Thank you. And last one. That, there, 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 there. That is another 8 steel ingots. Bam, bam. We have 32 steel ingots and counting. We haven't used any of them yet. Interesting. Genuinely fascinating. I need to make it. I need to turn those iron blooms into. Hi, buddy. Into iron bars before I can redo the. I do have 31. Genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know if it can be done. Honestly, not sure. I don't think so. I don't believe the game ever intends you to use, like, blister steel bits to do anything. But it's still an interesting thought. It's still an interesting thought. Can we actually do anything with blister steel bits? And do we start making plates? Because one thing I want to do, like one of the end game goals I have, is to make a full set of steel plate armor, right? That's the whole... give me those. Hey, buddy. Stop chucking rocks at me, god damn it. How dare you chuck rocks at me? The rift's gone as well. Okay. Right, so... you can go into the strong tannin. Ba-bam. Done. You're done. You're done. Strong tannin over there, it's fine. Scraped hide medium, you can go into this tannin over here. Seal that up. Good. Okay, but, I mean, I don't think I can do anything here, right? Are you gonna complain if I do this? We'll create 100 blister steel. I guess the game would allow this to happen if we could ever get to that temperature. I think it'll never let me get to that temperature, but I think technically the game rules would allow it to happen. Which is fascinating, really. If I break this down, by the way, can I get it back in one piece? Nope, I'm gonna get it back in pieces, damn. Oh, I did, oh god, I did the even worse thing. Son of a, I did the stupid thing. I did the really, really stupid thing. Which is I destroyed the bottom block first. Oh god, Nemo, you fool. I also lost, no, the iron bits are there. Whew. But yeah, that was me being really, really stupid. Right, let's make bam, bam. That was me being really, really stupid. Don't like that. That was me being really bad. Nice to know, though, I guess we learned something new, is that if you break a bloomery when it's been put down, you would only get the bricks back no matter what's happened. So part of me is genuinely curious. Okay, you cannot shove them in a bloomery. Fair enough, expected. Like, that was not unexpected. We kind of knew that was going to happen. It just means that I think in theory the game would allow you to do that if you ever heard something that could burn that hot. But there is nothing that burns that hot, so... Again, it's extra steel. We're not gonna nick the. Hey, buddy. I'm not gonna mess around with the game's steel production this way. I think. You can have that. I'm not gonna mess around with the steel production. That seems a little bit cheap. I say that when I'm like harvesting a bunch of iron. Can I shove magnetite in there as well? No, I cannot. Okay. Fair enough. I think we might have tested that before. You might have tested that already. So, things I need to do, / want to do. I need to drop off that the horse tail. I should have done that already. Horse tail goes in here. I need to grab some berry jam or something. Cheeses, some jams, pumpkins. That's still like 2 weeks away from getting done. 1.4. Okay. I'll take this out with us. There's still a rift out there, I can hear it. Right. Put you there for the time being. Yeah, the rift is still there. How close can I actually get to this thing before it starts? Okay, we're already starting to lose some. If I get any closer, it starts going, yeah, it goes nuts. Intriguing. Is the resin back? Is the resin back? I don't think so. I think it's been very recent since the last thing. But if I want to go down the extra leaking pine, yeah, that's not ready for harvest yet. An additional windmill, which you do want to add. The best place for it would be just, directly opposite. Would be the best place for it. I do need to have a large. Really? Come on. Thank you. I had 15 arrows. Can I find... was one that overshot. How far out did I overshoot? Wasn't this far out, was it? 14. There you go. I think I just picked one up. May have lost one, I don't remember. Yeah, let's do some... Deadweight, good. That's good, because that's going to add to my feathers, which I do actually require. Chicken as well, none. Ah, hang on. Yes. Speaking of chicken and feathers, it was pointed out to me. Hang on, I have to drop a comment on my phone because actually I need to learn how to spell this. Someone wrote to me in the comments of the last video, and then we also find out the name because it's going to be important. It's another JRB. Mentioned the class recipes thing because I've been wanting to get class recipes turned off because I'm in a single player world. There's no real reason for me to be obeying class recipes, right? And I didn't know you could do this. Nowadays, in the new game, you can turn off class recipes. I can't do that here, but apparently, class, so also been to tab autocomplete, that's not the case. Class exclusive recipes. False. Restart game world or server to apply changes. Okay. That's just ping out there. Also, they also, another JRB also told me how to enable sleeping during storms. I'm going to keep that off though, because mainly because we figured out it was quite profitable not sleeping in that storm. So it'll come back to bite me, but I think I'll keep it off. I'll keep it off, and but it opens up an entirely new world of crafting, because we've added a lot of the crafting that you otherwise weren't able to do before. So if I, for example, if I go into the encyclopedia, the crafting encyclopedia thing. Hi, welcome back. And I go to Pottery. Oh, it's been turned off. Obviously it's been turned off. But yeah, all these things that used to be unique to trading, like black cloth and all these things, tailored gambesons and stuff like that, no longer are required to be. This is no longer required to be that. So yeah, that's been allowed. What else do you have? Yeah, we've got crude arrows, I think. Crude bow arrows and square shields, I think. Those were crude arrow. That's also flint arrowheads and stick. It's crap arrow, obviously. Crude bow as well. We don't need to make a crude bow. That's no problem. Also, we can get the recurve bow. The recurve bow is no longer out of our reach as well. I'm not going to do it because we've got a long bow anyway, but it's technically stronger, although less durable than the current bow. Maybe when this bow breaks, we go for recurve bow just because. But yeah, the idea appeals. We're full on protein because of all the eggs. Dairy's a bit low, and fruits definitely low. Let's put the chicken in here. 4.9 days, I'll get turned into something. I'm sure. Right. Let's sneaky our way up here. All the feathers as well will be very beneficial for making arrows. I'm not gonna say I'm not saying I'm gonna go 100%. Oh god, let's do this now. Let's use all these crafting recipes. I just want to have the option is there for me. Maybe if you get like in the new year when you have plenty of spare flanks, or maybe thinking about improving our the colors we've got, you know. Okay, no one's actually brooding at the moment, right? No one's actually lying down and brooding. So let's go in for egg harvest, and also a check of the eggs inside the egg boxes. 2 hours remaining. 2 hours of brooding remaining. 2 days. So you're almost done. We'll get one chick out of there, but you're almost done. I kind of. How many of them are there here? I can't really tell. They're all in the corner. Right, grab you. Let's put. There you go. I'll do that there. Just those two for the time being. They managed to lay an egg outside. Well done, them. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That works. 11 eggs. A couple of bones to add to the mix, but the bones just go straight into the bone meal grinder. You're speeding up again, which is nice. Bone goes in here. Bone meal becomes bone meal eventually. Okay. Oop, nope. Eggs. Egg stack up to 32. Noted. Right. Let's grab the red currant jelly. Nom. Yum. What does this do to fruit in the long run, I wonder? It's 400 saturation. so I wonder if it'll actually work out for us in the long run. Other point out what was made is remove that. To remove that, I can climb up because I've got the brains to climb, but the other things that can climb, like drifters, don't have the brains to climb. I don't even need the bridge, let's be honest. This isn't even really required. It's just there for shenanigans. Okay, that ladder's now done. Is the ladder here somewhere? Oh, it is over there. Extra trapdoor as well. Glorious neck crack. Okay. What's the situation then? What are we looking forward to? The hammer can go back. I kind of go. I want to go out and I want to do more stuff, but in the winter it's just so horribly difficult to get anything done because the sun just goes down immediately. Oh, hello, flying snow. Did there used to be a tree here or something? I just feel like there might at some point have been a tree here or something, and it's just like having issues at this point. Let's see. There's the copper mine. I mean, getting more copper isn't a bad call. I want to go on my trip, but I need things to warm up first, otherwise we're going to spend most of our trip indoors and sleeping. And that's the truth of it. That's the big truth of the whole situation. Okay, we're clearly going down another level. Oop, wrong button, sorry. There we go. Please keep going down. There's still copper down here? Back up here again, okay. Ooh, I'm digging quite some ways over here. Is there anything over here? Quite a long way around to find. And I can just pick out the bloody. I can just grab the. Where is it? Prospecting pick. Node search. How are we doing? Alright, okay, now. How are we doing for copper? Copper verified medium amounts of copper, large amounts of quartz, and some silver in that quartz. Okay. There's still some medium amounts of copper around here. Can we go there and go down a little bit further? Let's check out the last block there. How are we doing here? Copper, have we gone too far? We have gone to very large amounts of copper. We've gone down again. There's now very large amounts of copper down here. Okay. We're still back to very large amounts of copper then. Intriguing. In that case, we're going to keep going down. We're essentially putting down a ladder every 2 steps until then, but let's keep going down. Grab this. How far down are you, by the way? 60. Okay. Nope, Wrong square. Okay, and I can go down like 4 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we can do one more, can't we? Yes, we can do one. We can do one more because we can jump a square. Right now. Found falling ores, large amounts of copper. So we're down here. We're past the quartz, but we're past through a lot of the copper as well because we've gone from very large to just large. The copper is going to be somewhere around this level, maybe. Let's explore. Let's cut some direction. Is what it's 9. It's 7 p.m. So it's fine. Let's cut this direction a bit. A little bit more. And there you go. There's the broken metal fragments worth 57 units of tin bronze. Which together with the broken prospecting pick should probably give us one as well. Very large copper amounts still. That probably means we're parallel to the damn thing. It probably means we're operating parallel to it. It's either above or below us, I think. I'm going to keep going this direction a little bit further. Just so we can keep doing another check a few blocks away. And see how it goes. Aha, we have found some copper at least. Poor copper, but we have found copper. So we got with it 708. Nom 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 nom. 1868. Okay. Lauren Dairy again. Start getting the copper then. Copper. Copper. We've got some blasting bombs still to use. I need to find a big chunk of copper so I can actually, really embed it in there. Like so. There's a lot of not copper here I don't want to waste this on. Now, poor copper is what, 15 a block? Yeah, 15, so it's 3 per... 3 nuggets per block. 20 nuggets per bar, so it's... multiples of that. So 2 of those are 30. So 2 of those are... Sorry, 2 of these are 6. So 20 of this gives us 30 bars. So 20 of this gives us 3 bars. Right? Because 20 of them gives us times 3, gives us 60. Yeah, so 20 of them gives us 3 bars. Can I just dig down this way, or are you gonna run out? I can just do, I'm gonna do, what was it, blasting bomb here, bam, bam. We got some rich chunk of native copper as well. Like that. Get behind the corner. Oh, look at that! We found a bunch. We found a huge area of copper here. Very, very nice. Very, very popular. Oop. Oh, the rich chunks as well. Oh, we got some rich chunks. We've moved from the poor over there to the rich over here. This is very good news. Very happy with this. Indeed. Put one there. Let's make sure we know where we're going. Like that. Run. bunch more copper here. Oh, look at that. Joyous amounts of copper here. Loads of copper here, holy crap. We have got copper up the wazoo right now. So much copper, my blood is now green. Because of... Oh, what's it called again? There's the copper... It's not hemoglobin. It's something else globin. Because hemoglobin is the iron version of it. Like crabs have the copper variant, which is called something else. Which is green or blue, depending on the oxidation state of the copper. That's also why blood is red. We're at 2 stacks and counting. Right, and... like that. Oh god, run. Okay, I think we've got the end of this vein here. Kind of. There's probably just a little bit more on this side here. We're going to grab everything we can get little hands on. Everything we can get little dirty paws on, we're going to grab. To refill our copper supplies. Rich copper as well, nice. Because this is what? 25 units a thing, so 20 chunks will give us 5 bars. And so far we're at 15 bars, 30 bars. A lot of potential copper here. Which means a lot of potential tin as well, a lot of tin bronze happening here as well. Alright, hang on, is that everything? Take a quick prospecting pick to check. Verified trace amounts of copper. That's close enough as damn it for me. We could go hunting, but it's now 11 o'clock at night. My character is somewhat peckish. And we've got ourselves a lot of copper to be working with. A lot of copper to be working with, so very happy about that. So 36 divided times 3 is 90. Hi guys. Why are you kind of flashy? You dead? You are dead. Okay. What does the flashy flash? Does the flashy mean is that it's the consequence of the low stability rather than natural spawning? It could be. I mean, we were there for quite some time. The stability is not the best right now. We got deep drifters on the surface. That's how crazy we are at the moment. Thank you. I'm also gonna quickly harvest here in case there's anything we need. The pair of you can really go swing as far as I'm concerned. Let me get back to the house because the house is actually stable. I believe part of the patch has increased the drop rates. Anyway, back to the house. Rift activity is currently medium. I think was it Kurazar who was playing, and in Kurazar's save, we got to see Rift activity apocalyptic or something. Was it catastrophic or something like cataclysmic or catastrophic or apocalyptic? Some word of that tier of like, uh-oh, this does not smell well. Right, we're back in. We're at positive stability. We're slowly working up again. Let's quickly. You should be able to run these through this to get the nuggets out. I mean, this is kind of like feels like it should be a way of getting nuggets out by just chucking these in there. And can you? Okay. It feels like it should be possible. It feels like that would be a use for it. Bam. 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 There you go. That's all the copper we could grab our little hands on. It's a bunch of copper, let's be honest. I'm not going to do it now, just because I cannot. But there we go, and gotta go back inside and eat. At the same time, I think is it chisel? I think it's chisel to broke to that. Gives us those. Add that to that. Go back inside, grab some food. Get to snooze. It's 1 in the morning. Grab the red currant jelly. Nom 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 nom. There we go. And we'll grab a snooze. And then we'll carry on next time, folks. Getting all this copper done and basically waiting for time to pass. I'm finding things to do while time is passing. That is ultimately what's going on here. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye-bye.